Hello guys, welcome back. I'm Julie and I am here to do my reaction video for season 1 episode 4. Yes, we are on episode 4, halfway through the season, for The Hunting Wives. This time the title of the episode is Cheat Day, and we are here, we are back, we are ready for a new episode of this incredibly hot show. Interesting, by the way, but like it's hot, is sexy, is crazy, you know, and on top of all of that you have the murder thing, you know. I wasn't expecting that on episode 3 we were gonna find out as much as we did, you know, but as much as we found out things, some other questions have arrived as well. Is that how you say it? I don't know, but we're here, we're back, and we are ready. Did I say the title? Cheat Day. I did say the title. So we're gonna watch this episode. We're gonna enjoy. We're gonna have fun, as we have been having fun for the previous 3 episodes. And I'm really ready to kind of like dive into. I don't know if the mystery will get resolved by the end of the season. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure if this show, has it been announced that it will have a second season or not. I mean, I have seen it everywhere, like people commenting everywhere, so I'm gonna guess they should, you know, but this is Netflix at the same time, you know. So a cute fact also, that not cute, but like a fact that I was made aware of on YouTube was that this show doesn't feel necessarily like Netflix show, because it was not originally intended for Netflix, but Netflix bought it, so there you go. I am excited regardless, and let's see what the hell happened the night that Margot and Sophie decided to, I don't know what the hell they decided to do. Let's see what happened, because Sophie kind of blanked out, you know, for several hours, and after that Abby shows up dead, you know. So let's see what they have in store for us. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you guys like it, I hope you guys continue supporting for more. Please make sure to give this video a big thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit notification bell. Uncut extended version for this reaction is always posted first on Patreon. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching, thank you for all your support, I hope you guys enjoy, I hope you guys like it, and without further ado, let's just begin with season 1 episode 4 of The Hunting Wives. Here we go.
Day of our junior year.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Happy but
That's
sad.
crazy.
Happy
Yeah.
but sad.
Oh, that is sad. Oh my god. That is sad. Honey, I don't know how you even are. Yeah.
She went to our church.
Our church? You went once.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Well, it's morbid.
I told you I got too much sun. I fell asleep.
Is he gonna buy that? Come on. I mean, some men are clueless, but like to that degree? Also, we didn't knew, like, when she arrived home, he wasn't there. But still, why will he kill Abby? So, but still, like, you still drink. Like, stop it.
But you're right. I'm sorry.
Hi, honey.
Hi.
These are for you.
Oh, thank you. There.
Why for
This
her?
is so awful.
Oh, because he was a boyfriend?
So shell-shocked, you know? Thinking to say, how are you doing?
I'm okay.
She's not the mother, though. But, like, have we forgotten who the mother is? Like, I understand that Brad is the boyfriend. I understand that, but she's not the mom. What the hell are we doing?
Shaking up.
How's Brad?
You know, my boyfriend.
It's a mess. Poor baby.
I know.
Shut up, Margot.
I wanted to go in for a question.
Better be safe than sorry.
Does she know something that we don't know? Does Margot know? Margot always seems like she knows something that we don't know. Right? But yes, of course he's gonna be the prime suspect. Because he's the boyfriend. He's the most likely one. Also the creep from the church. The pastor. He has the face of a serial killer. What can I say?
I need to know what happened that night with Abby.
Are
What do you mean?
Fucking asking me that? You think I killed her?
I
No.
didn't say that.
I don't know.
I just need to know where you went after you left my place.
Ah.
Jamie drove me straight home. Fuck you.
Brad, I believe you.
I don't.
I know you. Of course you had nothing to do with it. I know you would have done anything to protect her.
Right? You will think, right?
But right now, we got to think about who else needs protecting.
You.
You know, I love your mom.
Okay, she went there to make it clear that you don't have to confess
Put you
that.
through all that.
Yeah, I don't think that is, like, I don't think it was Margot either. Right? Although she is trying to cover up, but maybe it is because she doesn't want the, you know, people knowing that, because that will really destroy her. So she's the one that has everything to lose in this situation. But what reason? Well, for the exact same reason. She could have killed Abby for the exact same reason that I'm just saying, because she's the one that will lose so much. Her reputation, her husband, her money. Right? Okay. Maybe we can cross off Margot off the killing list.
Margot. And this is Sophie, by the way.
Sophie is such a mess. I love her.
The whole department's working overtime.
Well, they have any suspects?
See, Margot
Early.
Margot is giving all the sickness that it could be her. So for that reason, maybe it's not her. I don't know.
Days. What's the border? It is just not safe here anymore. And with Johnny's re-election coming up, I hate to say it, but catching the right guy could be an opportunity.
Wait, I don't think she meant that that farther south. But okay.
To deliver a message.
What message?
They want to open up our borders? Okay. Don't say we didn't warn them.
Wait.
You think the immigration angle plays here?
It plays if you play it.
What character that we know of is Latino or right on this show? Right. I just I understand the whole migration thing. I understand immigration. I understand it. You know? But the thing is that not everyone that crosses the border is a criminal. Right? Not everyone is. Are there some criminals that do that? Yes. Like, yes, of course. But not everyone. We can't just say everyone is like that. That's just not the way it is. I'm pretty sure you guys had murderers before the borders were open or closed, whatever, right? Politics.
Oh,
You know that hunter who found Abby's body?
yeah.
Oh,
Documento.
Well, there you go.
yes,
Oh, God.
that's
For
true.
heaven's sake, you have to cut at the 5-leaf. How could you even think that?
the entire time they fight, you'll think a pastor and his wife will have a better marriage than that. Don't you? Right? Did you do something? You also have a serial killer look.
Mom?
Oh, hey.
Hope not.
Honey, I'm so glad to see that you're out of bed. Where you were?
Where were you, by the way?
Maybe it sounds a little better if we're more together.
Ah, that gives you an alibi as well.
Okay, yeah.
Of just how good my muddy buddies are.
Yeah, I don't like you. I don't like her. She might have had something to do with it. What do you want me to do with that?
Some fruit.
Oh.
I don't want fruit. I want justice.
You know what, I don't know, you can call it sad, you can call it whatever you want. But if something like that, God forbidden, could happen to me, if I was in that situation, I wouldn't, I don't think my head will have had time to be angry. I will just let go. You know what I'm trying to say? I wouldn't survive. And even if I did, I will put it into it. I wouldn't live a day. I don't think I could live a day without my son. So I don't know, you call it sad, pathetic, or crazy, or whatever it is you want to call it. But that's what it will be. I wouldn't survive a day. And I don't think that even revenge in my head will make sense for me to still be alive. Ooh, things got dark, but I just want to say that. You're always at the wrong place at the wrong time, Sophie. Why will it be there? Are those your panties? Or Margot's? Oh, those are Margot's. I'll keep it.
Doctor said if you push yourself too hard, you end up having a seizure. All right, not for long, I won't be pulling your tongue out of your mouth or whatever it is.
How are you gonna find my tongue when you can't find your ass with two hands?
What's that supposed to mean?
You have no wit.
Girlie, aren't you supposed to be looking for a gun?
Anything you like?
You!
Hi, sorry.
Jamie had a thing for Abby, but
Wait, are you planting seeds?
What the fuck does that mean? Wait, do you think that Jamie had something to do with this? Probably not.
I don't think
Oh
so.
God! So we're pointing at Jamie, but not Brad,
Just listen to
because it will be easier to point at Jamie than Brad, because she doesn't want the light on her, and also because racism, right? Margot.
We gotta stop. We sound like crazy people. Just breathe.
Oh, maybe you need to remember. Oh, stop it, Margot.
Yeah.
Just you and me, baby.
Just you and me. That's right. It's just us.
I love her voice, by the way.
Good girl.
Oh, stop it! Do you want to remember? Because I want to remember.
I know you don't.
I remember.
Oh. I mean, let's go. Ooh. Ooh. Let's fucking go. Oh, God. Stop. Oh, okay, alright. Oh, alright. Oh! Sophie! Oh my lord! What a beautiful scene. What a beautiful scene. What a beautiful scene. Ooh! Okay, okay. Okay, that got me a little bit excited for okay. I need to calm down. Oh boy. Oh boy. I love that. I love that. I need to calm down. Holy mother of Jesus. Okay. Guess who's gonna repeat that scene? Me. Shut up. Don't even talk to me. You guys know that I was gonna do this. I'm predictable like that. Oh, I want to hear the good girl.
That's right.
You know what? I don't care if Margot's evil. Or if she killed someone. I'm here for it. This was directed by a woman, wasn't it? Wait, she was kissing her boob? Scientific purposes right now. She was! Oh my god! Oh! That was shot by a woman. Who is the director of this episode? I bet it's a woman. Because that has none of the male gaze. This has to be directed by a woman. Right? That was not directed by a man. I'm sorry. They're different.
Coming in today. But there's not anybody or anything that's gonna tell me different. Put you someplace else. Friends, enemies, smartphone data.
You didn't even have a phone.
That's that. Thank you.
And also, he's looking for another angle.
What the fuck?
And the pretty white boyfriend's not gonna cut it. Because they want to look for the immigration is the problem. The guy that found the buddy, he's the one to kill it.
He's not gonna press him. He's. And you can't lie to God.
We're all praying for you, Star.
Oh, shut up. You motherfucker. She's the one to kill Dabby. I don't know. I'm pointing at everyone. Maybe something will stick. But no, let's be real. This is completely like, if he had nothing to do with it, right? He will be actually going to this woman's house to pay his respects. But no, he's all high and mighty and like all like I'm untouchable because that's what the mom keeps telling him. The way I hate this. That is one despicable woman.
How about I buy you a coffee? But I'm gonna do my best.
I know you will. And I have faith in you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Can they fall in love? No, I'm...
Okay.
Right, she really knew her business. She really did. I don't think this is the first time she's slept with a woman, which is really, really okay with me.
Patience, and when I wouldn't stop bleeding,
Oh.
they said that there was nothing they could do, so
Hysterectomy?
an emergency hysterectomy.
Whoa.
Oh, honey.
That is all. Oh my god.
No, I don't know. I'm broken. No. Sophie. You're perfect. Just the way you are.
Thank you. I know she's saying this to Sophie, but like I am feeling it in my soul, by the way.
There's something about you that makes me want to protect you.
Right? Please do.
That's why it scares me. People are gonna be asking questions about that night.
Oh, wait. She...
Brad, Abby, and so it was just us here that night.
It came out from you, by the way. You're really good, Margot. I can see your game. I can see it.
Just us.
I can see it. I respect it. Also, I think it's kind of fucked up, but I'm still here for you, Margot. I'm still here for you, Margot.
To step aside for the greater good. Do you understand me?
I understand you clear as a damn bell.
So what? He had something like this happen. Is he related to to this pastor or what the fuck?
You just let us know.
Oh, yeah. Fuck you, Jill. Sure. You're basically offering her money to like stop looking. What is that? Oh, the boots! She ordered them for her daughter. Oh my god. Shoot me. Oh! Hello, you two. Girlfriends. Is Graham there? Oh my girl. I love she's got his like on her tiptoe. Oh! Okay, I know awful things are happening, but also I was waiting for this. So you can't really blame me. This is the only reason I came here for.
Well, that was really something.
Yeah. Right?
Yeah. It was, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So when does she move in?
So I guess everything's gonna be okay.
Sure. After that, I will believe it.
Sean, how was your day?
It was good.
Huh?
It was really good.
Pretty good.
What'd you do?
Nothing. Oh!
I went through.
Well, thanks for that. I appreciate you being supportive.
Jed. She just had amazing sex with Sophie. She doesn't have time for you.
Hi.
Hi, girlfriend.
Good of you to come. Yeah, of course. Hi, Martha.
Hi, Graham.
I love it. That is so, like, not look upon. The fact that they can hold hands and whatnot.
Showtime.
Wait, what?
So that means, y'all, if you know something, if you see something, tell the police.
So sorry, Stone.
Let the authorities know.
Thank you, Reverend.
Jed
like,
Banks has a word to say.
Not that I knew of this before.
Thank you, Reverend. When I become the next governor of the great state of Texas.
He made it about a political act right now.
That's right. Now, Margaret, will you come up, please, darling?
No, actually. How is it that this
Ladies
is
and
a...
gentlemen, my wife, Margaret Banks.
Oh my god. I can't believe... If I was a mom, I will get up and... Well, I wouldn't be there. It's like I pointed out, it will be long gone. But if I was still there for some reason, I'll walk out.
The next First Lady of Texas. Thank you all, and God bless Abby Jackson.
Oh. What? You're gonna arrest Sophie.
What's going on?
I don't know. Your
Maybe
gun.
they found something out about Abby.
Maybe your gun was used.
Your gun was used to kill Abby Jackson.
Oh, fuck. I was expecting that, though. Shit.
I will take care of it.
shit! I want to see who directed this episode. Melanie Myron. I told you, didn't I told you it was gonna be a woman? I know how men, direct those type of scenes. Okay, guys, that was the end of season 1, episode 4 of The Hunting Wives. Boy, do I have a suspicion on everyone to be the killer. Like, Jill wants to make it about immigration, right? Because her husband, no, that's not Jill, Callie is making it about immigration because her husband is also running for something. I don't know what he's running for, but he's running for something, right? Then Jill, right, wants to just clear her son's name and in the process clear her own. Because of course she's not thought as a suspect, right? Because what will the mom be, right? And she's the pastor's wife, so really it is all about like the fact that she pretty much has a very very well covered alibi. She doesn't even need an alibi, you know what I mean? But the fact that she needed to create one was one because she knew that her son was not there, and she knew her son was with Abby in some sort of degree, right? And she did tell Abby she needed to see her in person, and she was like going around. Chances are that maybe someone actually saw her, but for people to put one and one together is going to be very difficult because of who these people are, right? Then you have Brad, who is the most likely suspect, because when you look at a case like this, oftentimes it is the boyfriend, it is the husband, so the significant other is the one that you are looking into it, right? So it could be him. Then there is the factor of Pastor Peter? I don't know his name. The weirdo that looks like he's a serial killer. We have him as well because he was there that night with Abby. He was earlier with her there. And also apparently he has a past in Louisiana. Right? And I don't want to rule him out. Jamie, I don't think. Because, like, what will the reasons be? But Margot was kind of, like, angling at, like, it could possibly be anyone but Brad. Because if Brad comes out and says where he was, he's going to involve me. And then she has a lot to lose. A lot to lose. Now, where is Sophie going to say that she lost the weapon? And why didn't she go to the police station to say I lost the weapon? Why? We know why. She was like in bed with Margot, but the people don't need to know that. But there are so many things happening. I love that. Not love, but I kind of do love the fact that Margot was like she was working more than the police in this episode. She was working every possible angle that can lead back to her and her nightly activities. She went to Brad, she went to Jill, right? Because she was there. She went to Callie, and finally it was Sophie as well. Well, Sophie kind of got herself there as well, but eventually she will have gotten there because she needed to tie loose ends. And in a way, be able to shift the narrative, a narrative that will benefit her. So the entire episode, she was like managing fires here and here and here and there, just so the spotlight, it's not on her, and of course on her husband. What does her husband do? Well, he, said, you know what? I'm gonna put the spotlight on us, honey. I'm going to announce that I am going to run for governor on the vigil for Abby. Disrespectful, insensitive, like, these people are just like insane. But like, how many people are like that? When there's a tragedy or something, like, if you truly want to help, you will do it, without the necessity of like, all eyes on me. I do understand that there are people, right? Very famous people that have the power of like, if I shine the camera at something, like if I put the camera there, I'm gonna get helped from other people. So I'm gonna be kind of like the link between people that want to help and the problem that we are trying to solve. So I don't think that is a bad thing, but there's also a timing. I don't think it was the right decision to do this. And although kind of the spotlight went from Margot and her husband to Sophie, it was kind of like shocking because I wasn't expecting that. But I was like, damn, there is a reason why Salazar, right, point out that it could have been 0.5345, I don't know what number the gun was, right? It could have been that type of weapon, and is the exact weapon that Sophie has. So since like, the fact that they were pointing it out, it was going to be like, yes, they are going to draw to the conclusion that it might have been her gun, right? I don't know how many of those things are actually out there. I'm gonna guess thousands of that same model. I'm not going to think that there's only the one, right? But I'm gonna guess that there is something specific about one particular gun that, you can match that to the other bullets and things like that, and you can have a perfect match. But yeah, the thing is, she was looking for the gun. She found herself in the middle of lesbian activity. She decided to drop her pursuit of the gun and went on to having sex with Margot, which Margot was just killing two birds with one very lesbian stone. That's all she was doing. She was like, I get to get my way with Sophie, and I also get to tell her that I think she's important. Like, she says to you all the right things. She's like, I get you. I want to protect you. But she plants seeds of like, you're gonna come up with this plan that I am actually telling you, but you're gonna think that you came up with it, because she's like, this is just you and me. You and me. Focus. It's just us, Then they go and bang, and then she's like, oh, okay, I'm not gonna say anything. If they ask, I'm gonna say that I was with you and it was just us. Oh, how perfect. Who would have thought that? Margot. And that's the reason why I like a character like Margot, because you're not necessarily giving me the perfect type of woman, this idea that we have about female characters not being, messy. And like, life is messy. You know what I mean? Life is messy and awful, and people are most of the time awful as well, regardless of whether they're male, female, whatever, and I like the fact that they're shining a light on that. I'm not saying that, every person is like, no. It just so happens that Margot is your very ambiguous moral character, right? Where everything has to serve her, right? which is the very same thing that Jed is. But with Jed, I feel like we overlooked. Honestly, like, who cares about Jed? No one's. But like, you know, and I do like that we don't have the perfect character, you know. It's an imperfect, perfect character. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I don't know if I believe that she actually feels this connection to Sophie. I do feel that she's attracted to Sophie. I do think that she likes Sophie. She likes the power she has over over Sophie, but at the end of the day, it is about protecting herself. And she will do things that might look like she's protecting Sophie, but in reality, she's protecting herself. You know, maybe in the way she falls in love, we don't know. But it is extremely, you know, there are a lot of red flags for Margot that I'm not overlooking. I know that they are there, but every character is just messed up, you know? As messed up as the next. So I'm ready to go into this ride with them. You know what I mean? Also, I do want to point out that conversation with Margot and Sophie, I think that, yes, the sex scene came before that. And like there you are like, you cannot deny the chemistry between these two women, the actresses, like you cannot deny it, right? Also, this scene, I was pretty sure it was a female director because there is this thing that is called the male gaze, right? Not the gaze, but the gaze, you know, right? So there is a difference between a very well done sex scene that is shot for the male gaze, for the male viewers. And then there's something very distinct that when a woman does it. Now, a woman can also do a male gaze type of scene. I'm not saying that they can. They can do that, by the way. But this one did not felt like it was directed by a man. And also it was not directed by someone trying to get male people, like, you know, men, to look at this scene as like, oh my god, this is hot and they are about to scissor. No, there was intimacy, there was of course pleasure, but it was done through the female gaze, and I really enjoyed that. I mean, I enjoyed it. I would have enjoyed it even if it was the male gaze. I'm not gonna deny it. I am you know, I am powerless when it comes to queer women. Powerless. So I was gonna still buy it, and I still think that it was, you know, great. But I did notice that it is a very different thing. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this it's not a film. It's a TV show. With what is her name? Carla Gugino. From the she's been on a lot of things, most recently on The Fall of the House of Usher. She has a TV series that is only one season, and then there is oh, by the way, if you want to see it, like, you can go and see it. Actually, I don't remember the name of the film, of the series. I think it is Leopard Skin? Maybe? No, maybe it's not. I don't remember. But she there is a very sexy, hot lesbian scene with her and another woman, younger, by the way, younger than her. She's still hot as hell. But that one, you can see it. It is a very sexy scene, but you can totally see it was meant for the male gaze. That's the one that I can come up with right now at the top of my head when thinking of like male gaze type of scenes. That one was more the male gaze. This one is the female gaze. Just look at it and you're gonna agree with me, I think. But yeah, anyways, talking about like that very intimate moment after the sex scene, where she talks about her scar. I thought, oh, she had a C-section, right? Because it's in the plains, it's kind of like the same type of scar I have, so it is something that, you know. But then there was this level of like, she's looking at it in a very like sad way, right? When I look at mine, is like, yeah, I had to endure that to, you know, have my son, and like, I don't look at it as that, right? It is there, it is something that you look at it, and like, sometimes you forget, but it's still there. But the thing is that her experience is different. It's not that she gave birth and that's because she has that scar, but rather she had a miscarriage that led to her, you know, being bleeding, and the bleeding could not be controlled, so they had to have a hysterectomy. That's when the uterus, I'm pretty sure the uterus and everything else, the reproductive system, the uterus gets removed. So she had that, and now it makes sense why she was looking at it in a point of view of like, she was sad about it, because as much as Graham, whatever you want to pronounce it, wanted to be there to support her, whatever, there is this level that I feel when she was talking with Margot, there is this level as women of like understanding that. I don't think a man will understand it in that same way as a woman would. Because it is a part of you, you know? And this is something that I have, you know, also understood when one of my mom's closest friend got diagnosed with breast cancer. I remember her, she sadly passed away. I remember her telling us that she needed to go through the surgery to have one of her breasts removed. I think it was one. Have one of them removed. And she understood, like in her head, she understood that she had to go through it, that she had to do it in order to continue fighting for her life. But then there was this other part that was like, I'm about to lose a breast, you know? And if you're a woman and identify as a woman, or breast, or like, or uterus, everything, it's just a part of us, you know? And it's something that when it's taken away because of whatever reason, medical especially, it comes with such a shock, and it's a little bit different than losing a limb. I will feel, I don't know, but it feels different, right? It feels like it not only attaches to the fact that now you have some sort of disability, which technically Sophie doesn't have that. My mom's friend didn't have that either, but it comes to who you are as a woman, you know? It comes down to that. To that aspect of like understanding that even if you don't have, you know, a uterus, even if you can have a child, something like that, that doesn't make you any less of a woman, but it is a process, you know. So I think that is amazing that they were able to touch on such a heavy subject, you know, in such a kind way. You know, and I love that Margot in that moment was really, you know, supportive and kind of like listening to her. I love that Sophie could talk about it, because apparently that's something that she doesn't talk necessarily about it with her husband. I'm not saying her husband is not trying to be there for her. I understand that he might be the greatest guy out there. I'm not saying that he's not. But then there is a level of understanding between women, that whether if you have that connection or not with your husband, it is still kind of like difficult for him to put himself on those shoes, you know what I mean? because he's still a man, and it's completely different. It's a completely different, like, you live a completely different experience than the one that a man has, you know, as a woman. You know what I'm trying to say? I don't think I'm understanding myself, I think. But it is like that, you know? So I don't know. I think that because of that, I really did like that, that scene. Anyways, this was a great episode. It had a lot of things. I don't know how they pack so many things. And that episode, I think, is the shortest episode so far. Yeah, with only 46 minutes. The other episodes are kind of short-ish as well, minus the finale. Yeah. I really, really enjoyed this episode. Really enjoyed it. But yeah, anyways, for now, that will be all. I hope you guys enjoy. I hope you guys liked it, and I hope you guys continue supporting for more, because I will continue watching The Hunting Wives, so stay tuned for that, because after that ending, I need to know what happens. Anyways, that's it. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment, hit the notification bell. Uncut extended version for this reaction is always posted first on Patreon, in case you guys want to check that out. Link, as always, will be in the description down below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for all the support. I hope you guys enjoy. And for now, that's about it. Yeah, thank you for watching. I will see you guys next time for more reaction videos for The Hunting Wives. That's it. I'll see you guys next time. Mwah. Bye.